All we have to do is take out Heisenberg, find that Magnum. Let's get into this, guys. Let's do it. Continue. Miss Ashley used to pet bees. I don't have that kind of bravery. Not even close. Bees don't like terrify me, but I also don't want them on me necessarily. I've been stung. I don't know if I've been stung by a bee. I think I've been stung by a hornet or yellow jacket or wasp. One of those things. Okay, so if we check the map and see where we are right now, we're kind of right next to our buddy, the Duke, and we can do some sales and stuff. I think we already sold everything we needed to. Yeah, our inventory is fairly empty, which is nice. Let's do a little bit of inventory management. That'll make it look a lot nicer. I'm getting slightly better at this. I've struggled in the beginning with that. Oh, and on the screen, head to the stronghold, which I believe is Heisenberg's area. But before we do that, I would really like to find where that Magnum is. But honestly, like pretty much everything looks like it's been checked. Oh, there is this drawbridge down here. That's not where the stronghold is, so maybe that's where I need to go. That's true. Bees don't necessarily want to sting you unless they feel like their hive is threatened, I believe. They all start to send out like a pheromone, and it makes all of them kind of go crazy and attack something. Whereas like a wasp or those kind of things, they're just kind of a-holes, aren't they? Okay, so I think this is the way to the stronghold right here. Yeah, treasure under the stronghold. Yeah, so we started to go that way. I don't think it's going to be that way. I kind of want to go back and check out this drawbridge. I think we have the item we need to move the drawbridge. Let me check it out. If I go, oops, not there. Yes, this crank. It's for the windmills, but it might fit the drawbridge. I'm not sure. Does anybody else know if that will work? Or am I going to waste my time running over there? Phantasma, where's the Tetris guy? We haven't heard from Monkey in a little while. He was here earlier, and he was... I forget which game we were playing. He jumped in for a giveaway we had a little while back. Check the description. It just says it's used for windmills, but I don't know, maybe. I guess one hint that I need to know, Legend, just so I'm not wasting my time, is they had told me I've been there before. Oh, it's in the Moreau place. Can I even go back there? So Moreau was up here. No, maybe it's his treasure right here. Have I even been up here? I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell because I think we need to use the boat to get there. That was Dimitrescu. Wonder. Yeah, so this is where we started with Moreau. We came here. I think we took the boat out. Maybe we got over there. Let's see if we can head back that way then. But Hasifa, you were saying read the description. I'm guessing because it says it just works on not wells. What did it say it was again? Windmills. Because it just works for windmills. It maybe won't work for the bridge as I'm hoping. And you had a bumblebee take a ride on the top of your shoe. Once you stopped to tie your shoe, it flew away. That's pretty cool. I mean, at least I wouldn't be too worried about getting stung if it was on my shoe, I suppose. Windmills. I was kind of saying meals a little bit, right? Okay, so we need to actually go this way. Yeah, I have to kick myself if I finish this game and never actually get the Magnum, because the Magnum is amazing. You know, we never actually got this drawbridge dropped, did we? Which is a bummer. So there's got to be more stuff there. What would a wind of meal be? Like if you threw something up, the wind carried it into somebody's mouth? Artho, how is it going? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that, dude. That's how these games usually turn out, right, Phantasma? It's not worth it. It's way too much work for what you're doing. You're walking into certain death. I mean, it's our daughter. That's a little bit more important. Some other people's motivations, though, it's nowhere near as big. Oh no, this was like a side thing, wasn't it? That wasn't Moreau's area. I'm going the wrong way. Moreau was down here, wasn't he? This was Moreau. Hold on a sec. Is that a new way we can go right there? Hard to tell. But yeah, I think it's probably down there. Okay, I'm heading the wrong way. If it is Moreau, I think it's the other direction. We're going towards the end, I believe. Oh yeah, we can zoom out pretty far. That's true. Yep, there's Heisenberg right there. Yeah. So yeah, Moreau, we came over here, but then where was the boat? Was the boat over here? I'm trying to remember how we accessed Moreau. This is his main area. It's probably this guy right here then, his hidden treasure. That might be the Magnum. Okay. So maybe it's this way. And then we take a boat. I enjoy the open aspects of Resident Evil 8, but man, have I struggled from time to time kind of understanding the map. Mostly because the game gives you lots of blocked off paths, but it doesn't show you where it's blocked off. Like, for example, this area right here, can't go through there, but I can't tell that from the map. So I think I need to go up this way and then go around. I haven't heard the best things about Days Gone, Phantasma. Did you play it? Did you like it? I heard it wasn't bad. It's just not great, I suppose. A little bit of a Resident Evil 4 vibe. I can see that, Ashley, for sure. I mean, most of this game takes place kind of in broad daylight, which reminds me of that a bit. You know, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, it's almost always nighttime. You got that classic kind of horror vibe. And then, as the series went on, you had a lot more daytime scenes, which was interesting. I have not played Avengers. How do you like that one? I had heard they were going to add Spider-Man, I think, to the PlayStation 4 version. I don't know if that ever happened. But I'm a big Spider-Man fan. That might get me to pull the trigger. No, I never actually found out how to get to that chicken. Apparently there's a chicken back there. There is a ladder right there. If I actually get over there. That's not where the Magnum is. It's just bugging me because I've gotten so close to it, but yet so far. Okay, I think we just keep following this to get to Moreau. Disney, if you want some good parkour skills, you should try out a game called Dying Light. Dying Light. I've been playing that off stream. It's really fun, especially if you play it with some friends. Yeah, that's another thing, is I heard the game was a bit too long. Same thing with... What was that game by Kojima recently? Death Stranding. I heard some people say that was a bit too long as well. Oh, did I just not go this way? I totally missed this. Yeah, some of those games I kind of want to play, but I don't think I want to stream them. Like Death Stranding. I'm interested in trying it, but I just don't think it would make for a very good stream. Did it confuse you a bit? I kind of see it as more of like a Fallout type of game, where you go around, you talk to NPCs, you get quests, you level up. And try to avoid being out at night. That's the important part. Yeah, we haven't actually been over here. Yeah, doesn't that kind of bug you when a game has good parts, but they hide it behind hours and hours of like a long slog where it's not as fun? Like, I wish they could just be good throughout. Oh, I think we have to deal with these flying creatures again. Gotcha. Oh no, I'm shooting kind of wide. Stay down. There's another one I saw somewhere. I should kill them now before something else follows me too. Oh no, I can't reach it. Disney. I had quite a few. It depends on what age you're talking about. But for my general childhood, I'm going to say from the ages of like, I don't know, 8 to 12 or something like that. Ren and Stimpy. I loved Ren and Stimpy so much. It was the weirdest show to watch because it was hard to find new episodes. The show had constant delays, lots of reruns. But I really dug that show a lot. I liked a lot of those old Nickelodeon shows. Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was a lot of fun. I liked Rugrats as a kid. Tons of good stuff on Nickelodeon back then. How about you, Disney? Unfortunately, you can discover more about Ren and Stimpy and the person that created it. It's not good. It's not good stuff. I've never seen Wishbone Phantasma. I've heard of it before, but I don't know anything about it. Was it like a musical? And like, what channel was it on? Oh, there's a zombie right in there. You know what? He's probably not... Oh, crap. He's probably not the only one here. I kind of know what the Wiggles is. That's like for... Oh, crap. Very small children, right? Kind of like if you're in the Barney demographic, Wiggles is a good show. Because, yeah, when I was really young, I was watching Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, or not Big Adventure, Pee-wee's Playhouse. Muppet Babies, that was another one I liked when I was really, really young. Yes, He-Man, Miss Ashley. I loved He-Man. I still have some of those on VHS, I think. And I saw a preview for a new He-Man series on Netflix, I think. It actually looks really good. Like, I don't know if I'm going to watch it, but just the quality of the animation and how close it resembles like a modern take of the old version. I think it looks great. I never watched SpongeBob, Disney. That was a little bit past my time. Like when that came out, I think I was in college or maybe even past college when that was getting big. No, I think I was in college. I just got into it. I've seen episodes here and there, and it definitely reminds me of Ren and Stimpy, so I'm sure I would have really enjoyed it. Great. Another one. Is there going to be another flyer outside waiting for me to... Holy cow. Oh, I bumped up against that. I was like, why can't I back up? There's two of them. Gosh, go down. Come on. They do take quite a few hits, don't they? Oh, no you don't. They move so much, it's kind of hard to get those headshots down. But yeah, all the shows that I'm mentioning, they were big in like the late 80s, early 90s. That's when I was a young kid. Back in my day. So it was a little dog who assumed the role of the protagonist in literary tales, and they merged that with his actual life. Oh, that's interesting, Phantasma. And he was a Jack Russell Terrier. He could do about anything. I like how they mixed it with other known properties like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, there is like a ton of stuff over here near Moreau I totally missed. I remember books about that, Disney. I never watched the show, and I never like owned like a Clifford plush or anything. But I do remember Clifford the Big Red Dog. I don't think I read the books. I just know about it. And Fairy Dew, how are you doing? Unashamed that you watch Murder, She Wrote. I used to watch that. I say I watched it. My grandma watched it. So I would see Murder, She Wrote when she had it on. She would always watch Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, Murder, She Wrote, Matlock, and something else too. And I mean, it was just background noise. You know, I might be playing on my Nintendo or playing some toys. And, you know, I don't remember Columbo. I don't think CSI existed there, but back then. Maybe it did. I don't remember CSI. Jeopardy, the proper name. But yeah, I really dug those shows. I mean, I have like nostalgia for it, even though I just sort of subliminally watched it. I was probably playing with my Ninja Turtles and it was on in the background. Okay, there's somebody in here waiting for me. Nice, Ashley. You might get He-Man's sword as a tattoo. That would be really awesome. And very recognizable, too. But, like, just niche enough that people will ask questions. And they'll be like, oh, I know what that is. He-Man is probably more popular as a meme now than he is, like, the old cartoon show. Did you guys ever watch the He-Man movie, live action they had? It was awful. It had Dolph Lundgren, which I mostly know from Rocky IV. He was like the big, scary Russian boxer. Okay, we can crawl in here. But he played He-Man. It was something else. I'm going to switch to a shotgun because I don't have much room to dodge. Let's see if we can get a headshot on him. Oh, he saw me. He's getting up. Darn it. Stay down. Oh, you found Wishbone on YouTube? Phantasma. It's such a nostalgia rush to go back and watch those classics that you haven't seen since you were a kid. And in terms of about 8 through 12, there's one called The Slammer. And it was so good. But wait, in terms of... Oh, you mean your age range. Okay. Never heard of The Slammer. Was that animated? Or what kind of show was that? Mother Miranda gave me a mountain. Now I can do lots and lots of Cadeau experiments. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is my secret special laboratory. I did 3 Cadeau experiments today, but they all went pop and made a mess. That's disgusting. We saw one of those things in the jar. I put the Cadeau and then I put in the Cadeau and then I tried putting wolf blood from the needle into the spine. The person wriggled a lot and then killed my assistant. I could not hold it down, so I put it in a cage. Now I have to feed it. Is that big wolf that we saw earlier? I wonder if that transformed it into those giant guys. You saw it just as a kid. You're just like, what? Huh? Really, Platypus? Sylvester Stallone grew up near you? Oh, we got it. Finally. Oh, that's exciting. Wait, maybe this isn't... Oh, no, it's Magnum. Okay, they call it the Wolf's Bane, but it says it uses Magnum rounds. How many Magnum rounds do we actually have? That's handgun ammo. Shotgun ammo. Here we go. We have 5 rounds and 3 in the chamber. So not too much, but still, that's something. We can reload it, put some more in there. Actually, we should go back to the Duke before we go to the next area and upgrade it as much as possible. Thank you, Legend. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's such a big area. That hint about kind of where to go was very useful. And there's so much more here, too. Where is it? Oh, is this another wolf? Where is it? I can hear you. There he is. Oh, let's try the Magnum. That's why they gave it to us, right? We have 8 shots. How many shots does it take to kill a wolf? Right in the buttocks. He didn't like that. Right in the head. Look at how much he reels back. Oh no, Legend. Save it, save it, save it. Sorry. Had to try it out. It is awesome. Okay, we'll save it for nothing but bosses from now on. I know it's the most powerful, but man, that was satisfying. Those guys were such a pain to kill earlier. 3 shots. Dead. I have a problem with these games where I often save all of my stuff till the very end and I never use it because I'm waiting for, you know, some big final thing and I just get right past it. I just don't know if there's something else coming up. Do you ever hoard stuff in games and just never use it? I'm terrible with that in survival games and RPGs. I'm probably worse about it in RPGs because there's ways around using that stuff. Instead of using items smartly, you can just grind to get more powerful. I'm not sure what country we're in, Phantasma. I don't think we ever heard that. Alright, what do we got here? Flashbang, that's for the grenade launcher. I don't know if we've ever found those before. I remember that story, Phantasma. Which game was it again? I feel like one of those shots, Legend, is the equivalent of like 10 pistol shots or something. Oh, Mass Effect. That's right, because when we were playing it, you probably mentioned it. Even more than that? Dang. And you watched the Banana Splits movie, Ashley, and after learning it was a horror movie, you were watching it. You got to be kidding me. How you found out about it was a YouTube channel, Dead Meat. I've never heard of that YouTube channel. Do they specialize in just kind of going over like different horror properties? I watch a channel called Ryan Hollinger, I think is his name. And he goes over tons of horror stuff. I love to watch that. We started to go down this way. Then I turned back. Let's see what else is down here. Oh, wait, this goes backwards, doesn't it? I think this is where we came from. Yeah. I think we're done here. Oh, the kill counts, Hasifa. That's right. I have seen some of those videos. I just didn't know the name of the channel. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done there. So let's go visit the Duke, do some last-minute upgrades, and then head on to Heisenberg. Artho, I remember that. Somebody was saying that was from Romania. Which, that makes sense. You got werewolves and vampires. Maybe we're in Transylvania. Oh, that's awesome, Legend. I appreciate that. That makes it easier for you to join for these as well. We could save it there, but let's just keep going. I think it's this way. Yeah. And Slammer has the catchiest theme tune you've ever heard. I'll have to check that out. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever seen the show, but it could be one of those things that if I start watching it, it'll just click. Like, oh yeah. Gosh, I wish I could find out how to get that. You might be able to post a YouTube link, Disney. Give it a try. It might time you out, but it's only like 60 seconds if it does. I usually ask folks to put that in the Discord because I don't have a chance to like watch it right now, but I can check it out after the stream if it's in Discord. I wonder if we can... Yeah, that's what I think, Hasifa, because there's that ladder right there. Let's see if there's another spot we can climb up, maybe. Oh, good. It did work, Disney. That's good. Oh, thanks for the update, Legend. I'm probably not going to start it until about halfway through the stream, and then we'll do another one, and we do the battle at the end. I think it'd be a little too distracting to knock off one of those battles every single time. But it depends on the type of game you're playing, too. I like to keep the momentum going as much as I can. Wait, did I never... Not that one. Did I never try using this? See, now I can use this crank that's for windmills, but also on this random door. Which makes me think, I bet we can use it on the drawbridge. Oh, chicken time. But, Platypus, that is so cool that you grew up near Sylvester Stallone. Like... I would have been starstruck. I was a huge Rocky fan, Rambo fan when I was a little kid. I can't believe he's still doing action movies. The guy's like probably pushing 80 now. Awesome. That was it, Hasifa. We just need to open up that door. So now that we've reached here, where does this take us? Okay, I can keep going this way. Yeah, that's a good point, Phantasma. I mean, I think it might be modern-ish times. They're just very secluded. Do I drop down on the roof there? Oh, wait, it looks like we can maybe... Climb over that way, perhaps. I feel like I want to get in there. Oh! That didn't work. I mean, there's no jump in the game. I think I missed something. Let's try that again. Oh, no worries at all, Disney. Yes, Saturday will be the next stream, and we start much earlier on Saturday. We start at noon Pacific. So, depending on your time zone, about 7 hours earlier than now. That's true, Hasifa. Yeah, it's got to be modern times because we saw Chris Redfield and they had a helicopter and all that kind of stuff. I mean, helicopters have been around for a while, but I'm assuming it's mostly modern. Oh, maybe this is what I was supposed to get here. Here we go. A what? Pigeon blood ruby. That's interesting. Oh, that'll be awesome, Disney. You take care. Have a good night. Gosh, I really feel like there should be some way to get in there. Maybe not, though. It's actually boarded up. Pigeon ruby. Never heard of that. But I'm definitely no gem expert, so. You know what? I think we've been in that house. Upstairs is just a blocked off area. Although it's yellow. That makes me think we can break it. Maybe not. Okay. Usually yellow means you can do something with it. That's just what Legend wants you to think. And for the coolest kill, they give the Golden Chainsaw Award, and for the dullest, he gives you a machete. Machetes are pretty cool. I mean, that's from, you think of Friday the 13th. He killed almost everybody with a machete. Oh, that's neat. And separate trophies for traps and stuff, Ashley. That's awesome. Did you like the Saw movies? I remember really enjoying the first one. And then after that, they were just kind of like, all right. Spider, how's it going? I did hear that. We're probably going to do the battle around the middle of the stream. How you doing, Spider? And how did, I think you're doing Phasmophobia or, what was the other one? Why can't I think of it? Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. How did those games go last night? Okay, so we have some stuff to sell to him.
Welcome, Ethan.
How does someone like Saw? The first movie is really
take a
good.
look at my new stock.
The sequels got grosser, more grotesque, much more horror porn or torture porn, if that's what they call it. But the first movie is not like that at all. If I had to, like, compare Saw to anything, the closest thing I could think of is Seven. Have you ever seen Seven? Really good mystery whodunit kind of thing. And honestly, yeah, there's some violence in the first Saw, but a lot of it's off screen. You're mostly seeing like the aftermath of stuff, which is what makes me think it's kind of like Seven. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Profoundly disturbing. It's not a happy movie, but I honestly think it's pretty good. And you have a stress response? Have you seen Seven? Is that what's making you stressed out? On Sea of Thieves froze on the second episode. I've heard people having problems with the new updated stuff, Spider. That's a bummer. Maybe I could have used some more time in the cooker, in the oven, so to speak. Okay, so we have a crystal skull, a crystal beast to sell, a necklace with 2 holes. Oh, wait a second. Do I put... I bet I put the ruby in the necklace. Okay, let's not sell that. I can sell those 2 things, though.
Your coin.
I just got to test out that theory.
Deed.
Well, let me go to my treasure and combine these. Yes. There we go. Now, I think they said it has 2 holes. Yeah, so there's one other spot right here we can combine it with. We want to wait to sell it. We want to get the most amount of money possible. And Legend, you stopped playing Sea of Thieves because you got sunk 3 times in a row after going to cash in after 6 hours. That would be depressing. Oh my goodness, all that time, Legend, just down the drain. Down in the ocean, so to speak. Let's see. You think Christian comes in and talks about a lot? That is true, but though, Phantasma, Christian is over 7. Now it's all about Bob Ross, remember? We haven't seen Christian in the last stream or two, but last time he was here,
so myself.
it's all about Bob Ross.
Oh, yes.
And for the Final Destination kill counts,
gotten
he
some
gives
new
the Premonition, and for his Krampus count, it's the Golden Santa Sack. I like that. He comes up with a brand new award for every horror movie, kind of based on, you know, the mythos or the theme of it. That's cool. I liked all those movies. Final Destination, those are fun horror movies. They're not fantastic, but they're entertaining. Krampus was really cool. I don't think I've ever... Oh, Sour Candy Cane. That was for Krampus. Okay. I think it wasn't for tokens, Phantasma. For Bob Ross stream, 500 concurrent subs. Because we had said a long time ago 1,000 subs to do a Jazzercise stream. These are kind of joke bets, by the way. I'll do it if it happens. I just don't think it's happening. 500 for Bob Ross. I think the most we've ever had was maybe like around 60? 60 or 70, I'm not sure. I wonder if I can look up those numbers. Yeah, joke bets equals I will take... I mean, it is a literal bet. I just think that it's not likely. Not very likely. The Duke is awesome, isn't it? And Adrins? How do you like... How should I be saying your name? How's it going, though? Welcome to the stream. Don't do it, Legend. Don't do it. I've never seen Are You Scared? But if it's a ripoff of Saw, I could probably skip it. Speaking of which, I just saw a really good movie on Netflix you guys should probably check out. If you don't mind reading some subtitles, it was called The Call. And be careful, because there's a lot of movies called The Call. But it's on Netflix. It came out in 2020, and it's a Korean movie. And it has some time travel stuff in there. Without spoiling anything, it's basically about this woman in modern times that gets a phone call from somebody like 10 years ago. And they're actively having conversations back and forth. And then the mystery kind of goes crazy from there. It's pretty brutal, but I actually thought it was pretty cool. Asifa, I had a hard time staying awake. I don't know. It was kind of real slow and methodical. And I think I wasn't in the right mind space. I need to watch it again because I've heard that's like one of the best time travel movies. Okay, so I think we've sold everything we need to.
I've gotten some new stock.
Oh, let's upgrade the Magnum. Even though we're not going to ever have very much ammo, might as well do the best with what we got. 48,000 to do that? Oh my gosh. Kurt Cummings, how are you doing, dude? It has been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. Things are going good here. How are things with you? Okay. Ooh, this is a lot of money. I know, Holly. I heard bad things about that. By the way, hey, Holly, how's it going? Paint and sip with John Katie it is. I think you said earlier, I totally missed this. You try to have a full Saw marathon, but you had to tap out on 3. I heard they get worse as they go. They have so many Saw movies. The first one I do genuinely like, though. But no, I haven't watched it. I don't really have a big desire to watch it. I think I got really bad reviews.
This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
I think that's all I'm going to do for this gun for right now. I have a feeling we might get something else to upgrade. I don't know. Is this all the guns? I kind of want to save my money because I'm going to use this gun so sparingly. Power is really the only thing I want to upgrade. And Are You Scared? It was pretty cool. They based it on modern day treasure hunt known as geocaching. I've heard of geocaching. I've heard of people pranking each other.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
Can we buy Magnum ammo? It doesn't look like it. That would be nice. I don't really feel like I need any of these. They're nice to haves.
This is all an investment. Please come again.
Yeah, whatever helps you sleep at night. It's an investment. Okay, let's go ahead and save it. Now we are heading to Heisenberg. Yeah, Jumi, if you like the first one, that doesn't mean you're going to like the sequels 100%. They're all very different movies. The guy that did the first Saw went on to do like Insidious and The Conjuring and a lot of other good horror movies. He did not stick around for the sequels, and you can tell. Okay, so now we need to go this way, actually. Right? Yeah, we're going back this way. That is right. How is my ammo? I think it's full on that one. But that's good to know for the future, because you could get some free Magnum shots, I guess. If I save it for the last boss, though, it's not going to make a difference. Carrie and Prom Night. Those are classics, Ashley. Classics. Did you like the remake of Carrie? I thought it was all right. It was fine. I mean, the original's definitely better. It was basically a scene-for-scene remake. I'm just checking the map to verify which way I'm going, but I thought it was fine. I thought Julianne Moore did a good job as the mother. But yeah, check out that movie, The Call, if you don't mind reading subtitles. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know if it was like, I need to go out and buy this movie good, but it's definitely something I wouldn't mind watching again. Artho. That's not the first one of those we have. I'm glad you did that, though, because we've had confirmation, recorded confirmation. I never delete your guys' clips either. Unless some people come in here and they just kind of clip random things for like no apparent reason. Like if I watch back a clip and it's just me just playing the game and I'm silent for a few seconds, I'm like, we don't need that. But if there's like something happening, of course I keep it. But yeah, something like that though, I'm glad you captured that. We also have a clip, I think, when I talk about Jazzercise as well. Yeah, I mean, if you know the first one, Ashley, it's just more of the same. It's not necessary, but it was well done, I guess. Yeah, Legend. I probably haven't touched any of yours. Most of the clips I've deleted were from folks I don't know. Like they're not around anymore. I don't remember them ever chatting. I think they just clipped the button for the hell of it, maybe on accident. I'm not sure. Lupin, that's an anime, right? I might have seen bits and pieces of it at a friend's house. Oh, it's not an anime. What am I thinking of? Lupin the Third? It's a French series. I'm thinking of something completely different. Oh, great. AccuBeast. There we go. It's a gentleman burglar. I'll have to check that out. What am I thinking of, though? Is there an anime called Lupin the Third? Oh my gosh. Get away, get away! I don't know if it's my imagination. They seem to be quicker now. Is that actually an anime, Jumi? I was like, I vaguely remember Lupin being an anime. Not that they have any kind of... You know what? If you're gonna... Oh, I was gonna get him up there. I was gonna say, if you don't want to come down, I'll get you up there. But I'd rather save those sniper rifle bullets if I can. There we go. I do love a quick show. I really enjoyed that show, The Mayor of Easttown, recently. 7 episodes. You get to binge the whole thing. Yeah, see this guy right here? He's just asking for it. Just like that. Pop. That's not to say, like, a longer show can't be great. Like, Breaking Bad is one of my favorite shows of all time. It had 5 seasons. But you can tell they planned the entire show. Like, I don't know. In my opinion, it's one of the most well-written shows ever. And you'll have scenes in, like, Season 5 that have callbacks to, like, Season 1. Something you kind of forgot about. But it's like, oh, well, that is so clever that you used that. What's the deal? Oh, here we go. There has to be something over here. But then you have shows like Dexter, for example. I loved the first 4 seasons of Dexter. It was great. And then it starts to go downhill very fast. And I don't really recommend you watch the last 4 seasons, honestly. Oh, hello. I wish I had seen you up there. I would have sniped you too. Oh, where did you come from? See if we can get a headshot, get a quicker kill. There we go. Goodness, they're fast. And your show is Air Crash Investigation / Mayday and Seconds from Disaster. Are those like a TV show, as in like there's like a script and all that, or is it like a documentary kind of thing, Hasifa? You know, we almost started Sweet Tooth recently, Phantasma. And they ended on a cliffhanger. How dare they? But instead we watched a movie last night. We have some TV shows we're in the middle of watching. We just can't get ourselves interested enough to actually sit down and do it. Oh, crap. They're shooting me with arrows. Alright, you want to play that game? I can play that game. You like long-range combat, huh? How about that? Okay, we should probably try crafting... Oh, I should heal, too. I don't have any healing, do I? Let's do that first. Okay, and... Let's got some pistol. And some shotgun. Actually, I have enough to kind of create a little bit of everything, don't I? Okay, I feel better now. Oh, that sounds really interesting, Hasifa. It's cool to, like, get all the details about those events. Because, yeah, you hear and read about them, but something like that, it really opens your eyes as to what really happened. Hopefully you do get another season, Phantasma. We'll probably watch it eventually, too. And Janie, what's up, Janie? How are you doing? What's going on? Hope you're having a good Thursday so far. I still hear more of these guys. Oh gosh, for a second there I thought that was a whole bunch of those flying monsters. I'm like, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way I can take all these out. Luckily they're just birds. Although, if all those birds work together, they could wreck me if they wanted to. 100%. Oh, that's really cool, Ashley. Did you like that one? Was Retribution one of the live-action Resident Evils, or was it one of the animated ones? I know they've done a few of those. I think I've only watched the first 2 live-action movies. I don't think I've seen any of the sequels. They had like 5 or 6 of them. So Phantasma, the way the tokens work out is you get 1 every 10 minutes, or if you're subscribed, you actually get 2 tokens every 10 minutes you're watching the stream. Which, kind of like a little hack you can do, is always lurk when you get the chance. Even if you can't actually watch, if you just lurk, you can rack up those tokens pretty quick in the background. Oh, that's right, your Dracula stream. How exciting. What time are you doing that, Janie? Hey, that works, Phantasma. It doesn't matter what you're doing in the background. In that case, you don't even notice time passing. You wake up and you got more tokens. Oh, another one of these guys. There we go. Oh, you bugger. He snuck up on me, didn't he? Alright. Enough of that. Oh no, I missed. Much better. Goodness, that was intense. They dropped a lot of guys right behind me. Let's collect all that. And let's snipe that guy that's trying to snipe us. Oh no! Are there 2 people shooting me? No, it's just the one. I was surprised I got hit with that. I thought I was timing it correctly, but they got me. and you got ambience made for it, and you're all set. I'm not sure. It'll probably be around 10 o'clock our time. Oh, 10 a.m. Right on. That's tomorrow. I'm working, but I am working from home. So maybe I can drop in and say hi, check it out. And he knew you liked the games because he got you the GameCube and a copy of Resident Evil 4. Aw, that's really cute, Ashley. I love that. Yeah, that's when I first played it on, too, was on the GameCube. Resident Evil 4. And the Resident Evil remake as well I had on GameCube. It was kind of shocking at the time. Like, Nintendo kind of shied away from a lot of M-rated stuff, and then on the GameCube, they changed shifts quite a bit, and they even had, what was that horror game they got made by Silicon Knights? Eternal Darkness. That was a cool horror game. That was also on the GameCube. And you're doing donations for Red Cross? Good for you, Janie. That's great. And $10 makes you put a hair clip with an eyeball in it, and $20 you put on a creepy necklace, 30 earrings, 40 gloves, and 50 you put on the cape. That's like your final form once you get to 50. That's cool. Phantasma just did the math. So now you can kind of figure at the rate of about, I'm going to say, is it 12 hours, 15 hours average per week? It depends if it's a long stream Thursday or not. Let's just say like 12 hours average.
How do I get this door open?
Then you can break that down to 10 weeks or so. 9.25 weeks, yeah. Of course, that doesn't take into effect when you guys get tokens like that. That just subtracts from the time. I think we need to go up this way. Oh, I really like that idea, Janie. That was a good plan. Here we go. I bet this will open the door. Ta-da! Where are they coming from? Oh, you know what? Maybe I can get them with these explosive barrels. Like right there. Let's get them all bunched up around it. Boom! Let's see if we can... Oh, crap! Oh, he just jumped on me. I gotta heal fast. Okay, let's try to do another one. Oh, I'm too close. Did that work? I think that worked. There's another one somewhere. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Jeez. Hide these guys. I don't know if I can lure him into another one of those. There's one way up there. How do I even get up there? Dang, these guys are everywhere. Oh, not a headshot. Oh, dang it. I'm getting too greedy with these headshots. Let them get too close. It's times like that, shotgun rate of fire is actually important. I very rarely run into that kind of situation. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to collect. Oh yeah, you need the gloves, Janie. Okay, hopefully they drop some ammo, because we need that bad. I'm noticing this Heisenberg section seems to have a lot more combat than some of the other sections. I mean, of course, compared to Creepy Dummy section, there was no combat at all. Have I gone up this way? I don't think so. What? Ashley, a bottle of a beer exploded without anyone touching it? That's crazy. What? It was closed, right? I'm guessing like maybe the carbonation built up so much in there or something. Poor legend. I want to duel. You got to find another Mark, legend. There's got to be a way to get over there. Yeah. Hey, Janie. No. Why my tokens? And I don't advertise it that much, but you guys can actually duel each other for tokens. It's a great way to like settle bets and stuff too. Which surprisingly, I still haven't died, and it's completely amazing. Spike, how's it going, Spike? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, there's got to be a way to walk up there. Maybe not though. Yeah, I don't think Tajay's dropped in yet. He might be working right now. Okay, I think I've picked everything up. I think we're ready to keep going. However, kind of want to see if I can craft some more shotgun ammo. There we go. Okay, that feels better. Battle Royale. There we go. We haven't had one of these in a long time. Now, you guys can all, with your tickets that you earn in the channel, different from tokens. I know it's confusing. I apologize. You can use to start a Battle Royale. So everybody that's in the chat right now gets to duel to the death. You don't have to do anything. You just got to be present. So if you haven't said anything, say something. Just say hello, here, fight, whatever. Because if you haven't said anything, I think in 10 minutes, your little character drops off the screen. The reason we do that is because I don't want to call out lurkers that just want to watch in the background and not be like presently involved where they get called out or anything. So I only show the people that are talking. So go ahead, give you guys a few seconds to say something. I'm going to have a drink and then we'll start the battle. Or an emote. That works too, Jimmy. So I got to ask, Ashley, did anybody figure out what made the bottle explode? Arthur, don't you cheat again. All right, ready, set, and go. Oh, Kurt, I'm glad you were able to jump in again, too. Do you have to get out of here? Let us start the battle. Good luck, everybody. This is a good amount. I'm hoping I don't win, and I hope Robocadia doesn't win. That's our bot for the channel. You're going to see airships or planes fly by and drop healing items. If you grab one of those healing packs, you have a good chance of winning. That's funny, Phantasma. If I win, Legend gets the token. Well, you did start the Battle Royale, so I guess we could do that. Actually, let me bring this up full screen so I can see it better. There we go. Who we got left? I'm definitely not going to win. Hasifa almost killed me right now. Holly's there. Artho's still there. Artho might be cheating. Can't tell yet. Ooh, Hasifa, you just got a healing item. And Artho, I gotta say, I like your 3D glasses. That's pretty slick. Reminds me of Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I'm still alive. Ooh, I think Hasifa's about to take out Artho. Boom. And now I'm dead too. Congratulations, Hasifa. Good job. You get the token for that one. Nice. Yeah, Ashley, I guess there could be a myriad of different reasons why that would have exploded. That's crazy. Now, I'm sure nobody put it in the freezer, right? That will definitely pop a bottle or a can or whatever. I'm guessing you guys have done that before, right? Yeah, the glasses did not protect you. I don't think the items do anything. It's just for cosmetic reasons. I don't think there's any advantage to having a weapon or not having a weapon. Zombies Ate My Neighbors is such a fun game. It was really hard. I never finished it as a kid, but I did really enjoy that. Was that really your first ticket redemption? How many tickets do you have? I'm worried. We are entering the stronghold. 180,000. That is crazy. Does it ever slow down or does it just keep on going? I don't know. Unlimited power. Okay, that's good to hear, Ashley. Most people know about not putting that stuff in the freezer. If you don't know about it, you find out the hard way. pipe bombs. Ooh, and a save point. Nice. Give me my tokens. Legend. Technically, that's not the reason I do it, but I want to have more incentives for anybody that does want to give to the channel. You do get tokens for any kind of bits, subscriptions, things like that. I forget what the amounts are. If you, let's see if I can actually type it in here. I do that. There we go. That will also tell you what you get, even just for the donation itself, gives you some tokens. But we also get some tokens dropped like that. So it's a bonus. You get something for donating, plus you get a chance to get some other tokens that are jumping around. So does everybody. Exactly, Ashley. Sometimes I do put drinks in the freezer, but I give myself a reminder on my phone, grab it in like 30 minutes or an hour. Because sometimes you just want something really cold, but it's not there yet. You just brought it home from the grocery store or whatever. So it makes me nervous, but I haven't had an explosion in a very long time. Okay, I think this is our newest one. Well, we're right about at 10 hours. Yeah, it's interesting. If you type jump, your character goes straight up and straight down. If you type sling, and you can put a number in there too, I think it changes your angle. You can jump at kind of an angle, which I think might give you a better chance at catching items in the air. I haven't really tested it, but it kind of makes sense. You're going to be traveling more distance in the air, so you cover more ground. Unless the item is directly above you when you jump up, then you could potentially miss it. Nice catch, Phantasma. And thank you again, Legend. That's very nice of you. Holy cow, look at this place. Yeah, we could see this from way out there. This place is massive.
This must be their den.
Oh no. This is going to be full of werewolves, isn't it? I can already hear them. Does it still let you watch ads and get free bits, Legend? That hasn't worked for me in a long time. Ah, crap. I don't know how they decide that. Okay, I'm going to try to... Oh, crap. Try to burn through some of this pistol ammo, because I do have a lot. Oh, gosh. Tinder's behind me. Oh, no! I gotta heal. They're good at sneaking up behind you, too. Oh, no, you don't. Jeez, go down. Finally. Okay, that burned through a lot of pistol ammo. More than I was comfortable with. Oh, that's awesome. You had to wait 1 to 2 years before Legend? I think that's what's happening to me currently. I'm in that waiting period. It just doesn't work. Oh, I missed it. Wanted a headshot. There we go. If you're really patient and a little bit of a daredevil, you can get a headshot with this almost every time when they're close. Christian, how's it going, Christian? What are you up to? I do remember, we were just talking about you earlier, because I had brought up the movie 7, and some folks in stream are traumatized by that movie now, from what's in the box. Come on, a little closer. There we go. And then I mentioned, you don't watch 7 so much anymore. Now it's all about Bob Ross. It is true, Christian. It is true. I forget when he died. It was a while ago, though. Okay. Does this place have infinite werewolves? Or is this my imagination? It seems like they don't stop coming. Maybe I should keep moving. Okay, good. Well, we have this. If I can bunch them up here and blow this up. Boom! There we go. because try writing this. Christian, it's not a lie at all. You can enjoy content even when the content creator has passed away. It's okay. I'm hoping I'm supposed to run through this because...
Okay, big guy.
They don't seem to stop. Oh my gosh. Look at all that. Okay, you know what? That means grenade launcher time. How do I change ammos? Wait, how does this work? It's not working. Oh, did you hate this game as a kid? Well, you didn't play this one as a kid. This is a brand new one that just came out. But I guess you just are not a fan of the whole series. 25 years he's been dead, Jumi? Oh my gosh. For some reason, I was thinking it was much more recent. But I'm old. Time has no meaning anymore. Oh, it's traumatizing. Well, it shouldn't be that traumatizing. It happened a very, very long time ago. But just know that he is very well loved. And his stuff lives on even this far into the future. So that's a good news, Christian. Therapy Android, how is it going? Therapy, it's good to see you. What's up? I'm about to get killed by a lot of... Oh, you meant this game. I got you, Christian. Yeah, this game can be traumatizing. Just Resident Evil in general can be traumatizing. So, I'm confused. How do I change ammo? If I look at the bottom corner right here, it says F right there. I tried pressing F when there was nothing going on, and it didn't switch ammo. It didn't load it. Can I... Do I select this ammo? No. That's not really going to help me, though. Oh, maybe that's it. I have to F and then reload. Christian, that works for every game. You know, instead of doing that, I think I might equip some pipe bombs. See if we can bunch up some enemies with that. Ooh, I think I hurt myself a little bit with that one. Oh, there's a barrel right here. Let's get them around the barrel. There we go. How are we doing on health? I need healing. No, no! Oh, okay, good, we used it. I thought I died right there. Oh, no, no, no. Gosh, they are all over me, guys. Stay back! Stay back! One more shotgun shell. Are you dead? That was so close. I'm kind of shocked I didn't die. A couple times, I was on the brink. The screen was getting bright red. Can't believe I made it. How are you doing, Therapy Android? Sorry about the heart attack just when you jump in. I was in a very, very stressful situation there. I honestly thought that the game was going to keep producing these enemies until I moved forward. Kind of like the older Call of Duty games, where it's just like a monster machine. Just keeps pumping out enemies until you move forward. But no, I just think it was supposed to be a ton of enemies. Oh, you're going to be driving? Life is good, though. They removed the surgical needles from your wrist. That is fantastic. So on a scale of 1 to 100, Therapy, where is your wrist, or your hand, I guess, in general, as far as healing? Sounds like you're doing really good. That's awesome news. Very excited. That was terrifying. Not from like a scary perspective, more of a stressful perspective. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm just so excited I got through 3/4 of the game without dying. It kind of shocks me. I know there's more stuff I left behind. Around 60, that's good. We're past the halfway point. Nice. Now, I'm sure that last little bit is probably going to be the longest to heal, but you're not going to be in as much pain while it's healing. So it's maybe not as bad. So that's cool. It's still annoying, but, you know, better than when you're trying to heal at like 10%, 5%. Oh, there's explosive rounds. I wish I had gotten those earlier. I gotta ride this again just to do it. Oh, you're gonna go on vacation next week for the first time in 2 years, and you can't wait to drive and listen to your audiobooks. Where are you going on vacation, if you don't mind saying? Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I don't have it on my wheel. Let's see. We'll reload the explosive, but if I hit F and then R, no. F. Why do you say F there? No, that wasn't it. I'm trying a combination of F and R at the same time. Nothing. What do you want from me, game? I don't know. It's just not working. Flashbangs are overrated. We don't need those anyway. I'm going to Pennsylvania to visit your mom. She bought a new house and everything, and you've never been there. That's going to be so much fun. Oh, thank you, Hasifa. Okay, so I actually have to, like, aim with it. And then interact. There we go. I would not have done that. Good call. Good call. Is that explosive rounds? I can't even tell. I think it's that's flashbang. Okay. I guess it has the same icon there. Can we make more shotgun rounds? Because I really need some. I also need more first aid. I almost think I'm getting the most use out of my shotgun than anything else right now. Okay, so it looks like we're done here, but there's got to be another way to go. Therapy. Was that a dream? Or was that a nightmare at this point? Because, I mean, I got to imagine you still love it, but you're probably still a bit traumatized from the whole experience. Okay, I think this is the way we need to go. But I'm not ready to go there yet. It tells me I'm missing something back the way we came. So I think just down there. Oh, don't kill yourself, John. I almost fell way too far. Yeah, so somewhere around here, there's an item that I missed. It could be these candles, maybe? They hide anything there? No, I don't see that. It was a happy dream. Okay, good. I was hoping you weren't having bad dreams about the accident or anything. What's that? Oh, I think there's birds flying around. Oh, that's really good to hear, Therapy. I was worried that you might kind of be turned off by the whole thing, but that's cool that you want to get back on it when you're able to. What am I missing here? There's definitely something in this room. Oh, I think it's that little guy right there. Wait, is that not... That's not a shiny, that's a missing polygon. It's actually a hole in the graphics. You can see birds covering up that little hole if I wait long enough. Like they fly over it. I thought that was one of the little gems I had to shoot down. Oh, pancake breakfasts. That's going to be good. I love pancake. Oh, there it is. Capcom, did you know you're missing a polygon right there on the inside of the stronghold entrance? Just thought you should know. Very immersion breaking. This game was going great until then. Now it's like a 6 out of 10. Just kidding. I mean, the only reason I even noticed it was because I was searching for something up high. Didn't I pick it up? Did I miss it? I could have sworn I picked it up. I was very quick about it. I was very sneaky. It was a green stone. Under valuables? Yeah. This Vivianite. Of course. Is that a real thing? I don't know. I was so fast. You didn't even see it. So what kind of game should we do next, guys? I'm thinking we might need to play a FMV game. You read my mind, Phantasma. It's been a very long time since we did one of those. I've got a lot in my library, and I have a few on my wish list that I want to purchase as well. That was one I was thinking about too, Phantasma. That was a fairly recent one. Skyrim. It would be cool to do like... I mean, I don't do it very often, but like a one-off stream. A game I wouldn't normally play. Let me get back to that door. I think I need to get up there. Right? But yeah, like a one-off stream we do just to check out a game. Something like Skyrim, you know? But I might do it in VR just for a stream or two. I don't want to play through the whole game like I typically do because I know that would take me months. Such a big game. You played twice and you still don't know what happened? Oh, that scares me, Phantasma. Why do I not... Was it on the other side here? Midnight Stranger. Is that a game, Artho, or is that a joke about something else? Okay, I think this is the way to go. And then we go over here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, technically Skyrim never ends because they have that automated quest generation system. I forget what they call it, but it keeps on going forever. Oh, and Hasifa, you have two in mind. Have you already told us what you were thinking, or are you keeping it a surprise? Oh, and Shapeshifting Detective. I do have that in my Steam library already. So the premise is that it's nighttime and you just go around and talk to people? There's got to be more to the story than that, Artho. I still got to say, the most infamous FMV game I think we've ever played on the stream was Harvester. Oh my lord, that game. Sometimes those classic ones are up there. If you guys want another janky FMV game, I am interested in playing this game called Ripper. I remember my dad owned it, and he could never get it to work. It was always kind of broken, and it would crash and stuff. But it's a full motion video point-and-click adventure, and it has Christopher Walken in it, which is the main reason I want to play it, because I love Christopher Walken. Check out this. I want to wear that. I need this armor. Oh, we just got some more Magnum ammo. Sweet. I gotcha, Artho. But there is like an overarching story, but yeah, it just seems like a game kind of about nothing. You're just kind of bumming around, doing stuff. Darkseed is another one of those games I'm very interested in playing. It's another classic FMV horror game. But the first one I might skip because I heard it's not that great, very janky, and it's easy to break where you can get into situations you can't continue. You have to restart the game. I don't like that. The second one I've heard is better about that. True, Jumi. That is on there, and that will completely get demonetized. Not demonetized, but copyright striked. Good call, Jumi. I've never played... Ooh, wait. Siberia with a C? Is that the one where it's all snowy and it's a FMV? Or not FMV, but it's a point-and-click adventure game? I think it has pre-rendered graphics. I don't think we've ever seen our feet, Phantasma. No, I think we've seen our feet. Times like we've been knocked down, we have to get up. I think we've seen our body. Not 100%. Yeah, didn't Chris drag us by our feet for a while? Uh-oh. And here I was hoping I killed every single werewolf in existence. Sure felt like I did. I've never played it, Therapy, but I might be familiar with it if it's the one I'm thinking about. It's very snowy, pre-rendered graphics. Oh no. Look at that, they're just like hanging off of bodies. That one is Siberia with an S. Okay, I don't think I'm familiar with Siberia with a C. Be very quiet. That was another thing I was thinking of possibly doing next is a VR game. It's been a very long time since we've streamed VR. Oh, there's a ton of them. Oh my gosh. Lucky he didn't see me. Oh, got some notes. Minecraft VR. See, Minecraft is another one that would be fun to do like a couple one-off streams. Not trying to accomplish anything big. That's a game you could play forever. That could be like the main purpose of your channel is Minecraft. I don't want that for John Cadia, so if I played a game like that, if you guys requested a game like that, we'd probably do 2 or 3 streams. And try to do something, but we wouldn't keep it going forever, of course. Quake 2 in VR? That would be pretty cool, actually. Imagine, Hasifa, Quake 2 VR with RTX. Legend. Thank you. Yeah, we went big budget with those videos. So it is FMV, old and obscure. You remembered it lately? Maybe next request. Ooh, you're thinking Therapy. Nice. She Sees Red. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Is it only 45 minutes long? I don't mind a short game. We just gotta come up with 2 games before we start the stream so we can go into something else. Another game I kind of wanted to stream. I've played it before, but I want to play at some point. Maybe not next. What is that game? I gotta start thinking of these before I start talking because my brain hasn't caught up with my mouth. Undertale. I played it. I tried to do as good as I could, but I want to do the really dark version. What do they call it? The Murder Run or something? Contradiction's another one. I did stream that a long time ago. That was one of the first few games that I ever streamed on the channel, but nobody was here for that. Genocide Run, that's it. But I would love to stream Contradiction for you guys. Oh, another one that has the actor from Contradiction is called Dark Side of the Moon. That came out pretty recently. That one's another interesting looking game. Okay, let's check this out. The King's orders finally arrived. Withdraw. It is the most vexing, and we must abandon the border stronghold to those heretics. If I had but a little more time, I know I might be able to turn the tides of this battle. Nay, I should not put on airs. It is my curiosity that ties me to this place. There are a number of ruins in the vicinity which the locals say are very ancient. The ceremony site with 4 giant statues, the caves with murals carved on the walls, and the stone plinth they call the Giant's Chalice. Where did those people who built them come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. It irks me that we must abandon this place without knowing. Is he also in Shapeshifting Detective? That dude's in everything. Rupert Booth, I think his name is. He does some cool stuff. Yeah, Jumi, I've heard the fans around Undertale, they could be something else. You might have to definitely throw that ban hammer around if people are trying to be jerks or force you to do something or spoil things, that kind of thing. Although it's been out for so long, you'd hope that would have tamed down a little bit. Like, I bet if I tried to play The Last of Us 2, we'd have no problems now. Where at release, it was awful. Speaking of which, Last of Us 2, Therapy Android, I remember watching you stream it a bit. Did you ever finish the game? And I wonder, what did you think of it? Alright, we're just about to get attacked by a bunch more werewolves. I just know it. Tajay, there you are, so sleepy. You've probably been really busy with work, Tajay. How's it going, dude? Although, honestly, anytime I see Last of Us referenced on Twitter or something, there's always trolls. So, yeah, they don't forget very often. Oh, you jumped in when we first went live, Tajay. Did I miss you saying hello, or maybe you didn't? If I didn't, I apologize, but good you, dude. Then you fell asleep, or you could click on your page. Oh, no, so you almost got in, and then you passed out. Alright, this is a point of no return. As soon as I drop here, there's no going back. Oh yeah. I thought something might happen. Oh, you didn't finish it? You will do when you can handle the controller. That makes sense. Yeah, you probably can't really play it very well right now. What is that? Holy crap, look at the size of that guy. Oh no. That's a big boy. Oh, 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 whoa! You can't get out of here. That's a dead end. It's like a whirling dervish. What was that? Oh no, he's gonna throw that whole thing at me? Seriously? I'll be hiding back here if you don't mind. Big Papa werewolf. Oh god! Oh, he's back up there. I'm scared he's gonna summon a bunch of little guys too. Just like that. Just like that. Ooh. Oh crap. I'm trying to save the big ammo for the big guy. Whoa! You can't stay there. That's a dead end. Oh, I wish there was an exit out of that way. I wonder if there's a trick to this. Sometimes you can't just shoot them to death. Sometimes you gotta get them to break the environment and hurt themselves. Oh man, he's going nuts. Stay over there. I'm good with that. You don't want to come over here. There's nothing airy over here. Whoa, whoa, what just happened? Some guy jumped in behind me. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Jeez. Craft some healing. This is my last one, guys. As soon as I break out of here, I gotta heal. Move, move, move! This is bad. This is really bad. Whoa! Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Jamco. Oh gosh. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, he still got me. I'm running as fast as I can. Are you going down? Yes!
Eat shit.
Indeed. Indeed. Oh, and Ring Banana, appreciate the lurk. Thank you. You know, the stakes are really high because I haven't died once the entire game on my first playthrough. So whenever I get in trouble, I'm low on ammo, I'm low on healing, I get seriously nervous. Thank goodness. I know, Hasifa, that counter's ready for me, isn't it? And I did play Resident Evil 7 not too long ago, so maybe I'm kind of used to the controls and everything. Just a standard difficulty. It's not that impressive. But it is all pretty, like, it's all brand new to me. Like, I don't know what to expect. I don't know the strategy, so there's that kind of excitement. Okay, I tried to pick up as much as I could. Let's definitely make some more healing. I think I'm going to hold on to the rest of my stuff. I could make some pistol ammo, but I'm going to wait on that. We still have a decent amount of pistol ammo. I'm playing too easy. I could have put it on hard, but then being my first playthrough, I think that would just be too frustrating. I probably would have died 100 times by now. Yeah, honestly, I died when I played Resident Evil 7, didn't I? I think I probably died like 7 or 8 times. I think we had the death counter on for that game. It just hasn't happened yet. I've been very lucky. And Village of Shadow, knife only mode. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh my gosh, I almost missed a first aid kit right there. Check the map. There's still more in here to get. Let's see what other goodies we've left back. Oh, I see something. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. There we go. Now we're done. That was really cool. For a second, I thought, could that be Heisenberg? Maybe he, like, shifts into that creature. Because he had a big hammer, but Heisenberg's hammer was different. It could like fly around and do all kinds of cool stuff with it. Almost like Thor's hammer. Whoa. Hold up. All these monsters we've been killing have been giving us crystals? That's what this is supposed to represent, right? Is this where they're all coming from? You know, Phantasma, when I was on Twitch earlier today, Nate was streaming. I dropped into his stream. I saw that, yeah, Neil Newborn, I think, or Newbon, he was on somebody else's stream, I think, as like a guest star or something, playing this game. Oh, there was a large crystal. Yoink. Are any other crystals that I missed? Can't we just take our knife and crack off a bunch of crystals? Oh. See some up there. I bet that I need to shoot that. There we go. There's another one too. Right? You actually have to fight yourself in the game. That's kind of cool. Although I wonder how much voice actors relate to the characters they're playing. Because, I mean, a lot of times they do the game, all the voices and everything. They might not even know what they look like. Like, the game hasn't even gotten far enough where they can really see the final graphics and everything. So, there's all kinds of stuff up here. Where'd they go? I always wonder how much they really connect with their character. Now some people, they do full on, they put dots on their face and they actually do facial capture as well as their voice. So that might make it feel a bit more connected versus just, especially during COVID times, you might just record your own lines at home and send them a WAV file. There's something else in here too. I can't see what I'm missing. And Dapper, how are you doing, Dapper? Welcome. You're wrapping up at work, just popping in to say, hey, yes, freedom. You're almost done. Do you have to work tomorrow, Dapper, or is your weekend almost here? I do have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. Oh, they did do face capture. That's cool. What am I missing? There's definitely something in here. Maybe it's down low and I just didn't grab it. You know, there could also be a little shine down here too. Short day tomorrow, even better. There we go. Nice. Technically, my Fridays that I have to work are always short. But they're 8 hours. It's a normal work day. Usually I work 9-hour days. Oh, I see it. Right there. I might be able to hit that with my knife. Come on, Ethan. Got T-Rex arms. We're still not done. It's short for me, even if it's just like an hour shorter, you know? Sometimes it's even shorter if I've had extra hours during the week. I just take off early. But that's pretty rare. That happens like typically like once a month, maybe. Power washing simulator. You know, it's not power washing, but my wife, Andy, she plays this game, House Flipper, and I saw they have a House Flipper VR game now. I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't know that the game needed VR, but at the same time, why not? I feel like I need to just like stand still and look for something shining. What is it? Oh, there it is. Now we're done. Now we can continue. I'm not usually one to try to collect everything, but when the game marks things down so I know if I'm missing something, it's hard not to. It's just teasing you, dangling it like a carrot in front of your face. John, you got to get this item. I know. Got a TV in here. Let's break these first. Power washing simulator. It's kind of funny. They're taking what most people would consider chores and making a game out of it. The torso flask. This is the last piece of Rose. Holy crap. Just sitting out there? Really? Okay, let's see what creepy video Heisenberg has for us. Whoa. Oh yeah, we get these like flashes every time we get one of these, don't we?
What?
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Right.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange...
In exchange, what?
First of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
God damn it.
It's all a setup, right? Like, whatever he's having us do is just what he wants. It's not what is good for us. Oh, legend. Don't worry about that at all, dude. Take care of business. Yes, very much like Lucas, Hasifa. Good call. Yeah, he was also really manipulative. Oh, there's some treasure right over here. Max, what's up, Max? How you doing, dude? So there was no boss. We just kind of got what we needed and we're going to leave, huh? Maybe we're going to fight him at the very, very end. Once we're even out of here. He doesn't seem to want to stop us. I'm worried about this. And Raiden, how are you doing, dude? Good to see you too. You just woke up like 30 minutes ago? What time is it there, Max? What time is it for me? Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock. Okay, you know what? This is actually a good not stopping point for the stream. A good spot where we can do our mini game. I always forget to do that battle and then get it started before the last one. 6:45 a.m. That's or 54. I wake up earlier than that, but it is seriously too early. I usually wake up at 5:30 when I have to drive into work and 6:30 when I work from home. Alrighty, guys. Now earlier we had done a little mini game. Did I close the window? Seriously, John? Oh no, here it is. It's like, that's embarrassing. Come on, John. Professional streamer here. So you guys had all joined in one of our Stream Raiders battle. Looks like Jumi, Hasifa, Legend, and Artho all put down units. Let's see how this turns out and get our loot. I think we'll take them. Ready, set. Oh, if we complete this one, we unlock our first spell. I don't know how those work. Look at all of our characters right here. We're all taking out that dinosaur. Holy crap. We are destroying him. I think. Oh yeah, he's gone. They're toast. They are toast. Although I just died. That was actually pretty close. We only had a few characters left, but it's still a victory. Even if I perish, we're good. Hasifa, you got the most kills. Congratulations. Let's check out this chest and see what we got. Yeah, the dino was just hanging out. He wasn't doing anything. We're just like, get him. And yes, Ring Banana, we just started trying out Stream Raiders. I guess you're familiar with it? We murdered that dino. He did something to us. I don't know why we murdered him. He must have been bad. All right. Oh, I got a Berserker. So is this a new unit that I can be? Now, I can also choose the split for the gold. I always leave it over here where you get as much gold as possible. And then, ooh, let's do a random reward for you guys. Let's see who is going to get this Berserker as well you guys can put down. Yumi, congratulations. You won the Berserker. That's awesome. Okay, so let's start another one as well. And then we'll do that at the very end of the stream. Let's go back to the map. Which one do we do? Do we go up to this guy? Looks like he's riding a little dinosaur. Or do we go down to this ogre orc looking guy? You guys pick. And you've been looking at Windows 11 stuff, Max, and nearly unable to contain myself. That's cool. There's been a while since they've made like a really nice aesthetic shift. So I'm pretty excited. And some of their gaming stuff actually sounds pretty cool too. Go for the orc ring banana? All right, let's do it. So with this one, this is called the Raptor Grounds. You find yourself in the Orcs' Raptor Grounds. They attack with zealous rage to offer you as a meal to their scaly gods. Try to demoralize them to make them weaker. Demoralize them. How do we do that? Okay, so we're going to start the battle right now. But you guys get to now place your units anywhere on the map. So to do that, you just need to go to streamraiders.com/t/JohnCadia. You can click on that link right there. It'll take you to the same map. You can then place your units down. I'm going to try... I've been having good luck with that guy, but I died the last time. I think I'm going to try this defensive unit this time. What is that thing in the middle there? Can't quite tell what this is. Oh, that's ring banana. Nice. You already put down a unit. Oh, you have a pretty cool looking thing. I've never seen that war beast before. Nice. So yeah. For the next 30 minutes, you guys can place units here every 5 minutes. So keep that link active. You can kind of have it on the side, another tab or device. And every 30 minutes, you can place down another unit. And then at the end of the stream, before we wrap things up, we'll start the battle and see how it goes. And they're overhauling the entire user interface. That's cool. It's really going to feel like a big change. Although me, working kind of in the IT sort of realm, I'm going to be hearing about so many people, mostly older people, that hate change, especially with electronics, just complaining like, I don't know where anything is. I can't find my email. All that kind of stuff. It's like, oh, great. We just call them names. That's how we demoralize them. And you're sitting here tearing limbs off things. That's too harsh for me, right? You're talking about the dino? That poor dino, Raiden. And you got to go, oh, take care, Raiden. Thank you for dropping in, saying hi. And there are already ones on Reddit. Not surprised. Not surprised. Okay, so I'm going to minimize this for now. But before we go back into Resident Evil proper, I got a little surprise for you guys. On there. I mentioned this earlier, but those tokens that you earn as you're watching the stream, you can also use for giveaways. So we're going to start a little giveaway real quick and give you guys all a chance to win a new Steam game. So let me bring up my thing, get that going. Oh, did you try Windows 11 on a VM? How do you like it so far? I have not tried it. I've only seen some screenshots of Windows 11. But definitely looks almost more Apple-ish, in my opinion. Copy that. And we are good. Okay, so to join in the giveaway, you just need to have 5 tokens to the channel, which if you've been here for an hour, you have more than that. So go ahead and type !ticket in the chat, join the giveaway, or if you have 10 tokens, you can actually double your chances by typing !ticket 2 and purchase 2 tickets. And I'll give you guys about a minute or so to jump in here, and then we will draw a winner and see who wins this free Steam game. Oh, is the leak build missing a lot of features? That's kind of cool in general, Max, because it'd be nice to have a surprise. I always feel that way about games. Like, game leaks are exciting. You get to find out new games before they wanted to announce it, but I always like to see the actual announcement. I don't know. I kind of like to be surprised the way they want to surprise us. Usually leaks kind of ruin what was to be, I guess. Legend, pray for you. I've never won. I'm fingers crossed for you, Legend. You could do this. Although, the more you join, the better your chances. What do they say with the lottery? You can't win if you don't play. And the leak build is way too unfinished. Some were expecting it to be released today, and that ain't happening. I saw something about it being released today. That would have been weird. Like, they're going to announce it. They're going to talk it up and have all kinds of you know, commercials and stuff for it, I'm sure. They're not just going to shadow drop Windows 11. That's crazy. I mean, they did have like a big meeting talking about it, but that was like very, very recently. I think it'll be a little bit longer before that happens. I can't say Fairy Dew. I can say, I'll give you a hint. It is gonna work your brain. It's gonna work your brain. I haven't streamed it before. I have played it. It's a really cool looking game, really neat puzzler, but I have not played it. I have not finished it yet. It might be something that I stream, but I think my brain would explore trying to stream this game. Oh, and Hasifa, Windows Insiders apparently start getting builds starting from today and release around the holidays. That I would believe. I would definitely believe them releasing around the holidays. That makes sense. And October, I can see that. Yeah, definitely like end of the year. Just no official date yet. I bet we'll get something soon. Okay, 10 more seconds, and then we will start this giveaway in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. I want to ask you guys, when you say 3, do you like 3 or you do 3 with your thumb? I always think of that Quentin Tarantino movie, Inglourious Bastards. Like the Americans do it like this, and the Germans do it like this, is how they said it. I'm curious how you guys do it. All right, giveaway is closed. Drum roll, please. Who is the big winner? Tajay with an 18.18% chance to win. Congratulations, dude. That is awesome. Poor legend, not again. Now, what did you win? That game is rad. Congratulations, Tajay. That is awesome. Such a cool game. It's really different than any other puzzle game I've ever played. I don't need to be in the screen. What am I doing? As you play it, you constantly, it almost teaches you like a new language where you're kind of tracing out these shapes, but no one ever explains to you anything. There's no dialogue. They don't tell you, oh, do this. You feel really smart as you play it and you discover how the game works and what they're trying to get you to do. It's really interesting. So I'm curious to see what you think of that game. Alrighty, guys, let us get back to the main event here. There we go. Heck yeah, you do, Tajay. I will forbid set. You will win, Legend. You just got to be there for all the giveaways. I'm trying to do them more often now. You know, holy crow, we can really move this boat. Oh wait, it's got a motor on it, doesn't it? I remember we had to start it. It's like, how's this thing moving so fast? I didn't pray hard enough. I can rig it a little bit if I want to. When I do those giveaways, it gives me an option, like a checkbox, where I can say, give subscribers a higher percentage chance to win. I don't do that. I want the giveaways to be as equally accessible to everybody in the channel. But that is something I can actually rig if I want to. But I never have. You should give it a shot, Max. I'm curious to see when you got to play with it, what you think. I have not seen that, Taj. Was it good? Or was it a whole bunch of mood in a bad way? Oh no, your current one's failing? Yeah, the power supply in my wife's computer died. She doesn't really use it anymore. She was just trying to get some files off of there. It is gone. Okay, which way do I want to go? I don't want to see what's down here before we go back up to the mainland. Because that's where we need to go to put the part of Rosa in that puzzle, right? I feel like this is going to be extra stuff. Now, here's the question. If you want to upgrade to Windows 11, do you do the upgrade in place? Because they say it's going to be free. Or do you try to do a fresh install? Kind of a... That looks like healing right there. Why can't I pick that up? Or do you go the fresh install route? So it's super clean, there's no junk left over, no, you know, upgrade jankiness, which happens sometimes. I always prefer to do a fresh install, but man, I have so much stuff on this computer. I also kind of don't want to do that. Photo of a phantom fish. Oh, that's how we're going to get one of the special meats for cooking, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Asifa. You just reinstalled 10 so long ago, just do install in place. If you just installed 10, though, you probably wouldn't be losing too much if you did a fresh one, right? Oh, that's really cool to have some emotion to that kind of show, too, Taji. I gotta check that out. It just came out this week, right? All right, Cadeau implantation... Yeah, implantation notes. Subjects 174 through 181. Subject 174. Mihai M. Characteristics. 21, male, silversmith, scars from pneumonia. Results, low affinity. Cadeau failed to grow. Body transformation, drop in cognition, another lichen. Sent to pasture. 177, Bernadette B. 21, female, no occupation. No history of illness. Results, death. Couldn't take it. 81 or 181, Alcina D. Characteristics: 44, female, noble descendant, not from the village. Hereditary blood disease. Results: very high affinity, no loss of cognition. Arbitrarily able to control body transformation. Applied cognition control procedure. Sent for observation. Interesting. So Alcina did really well with the tests. Oh, it was actually a couple of weeks ago. I only heard about it very recently. Yeah, I've been very lucky, Max. I haven't had to reinstall Windows for any reason in many years. But hey, if you know that scorched earth method works, sometimes that's what you have to do. I was going to say, I feel like there's more in here, but no, it's blue. Oh, no. There's something in here, that's for sure. Something I don't want in here. Oof. Good try, game. Good try. Oh, and there's more? You know, I actually think the lichens die quicker. I feel like they take like an extra headshot or two than the lichens. Anybody else? Are you guys done? Oh, that's really cool, Tasha. It's great to find something that you really connect with. It's like, yep, that's my guy. That's the guy. I'm going to enjoy pretty much whatever he does and resonate with it. Okay, I think we were ready to get out of here. I hate it when you find a band that you absolutely love, and at some point in their careers, they completely change their direction as far as the sound they're doing, what they're going for, and you just can't connect with it anymore. So sometimes when you have to mention your favorite bands, you have to put that little asterisk saying, oh, I really like this band, but the old version of that band, or the first 3 albums, or whatever you have to say. Like, darn it, why can't it just be always good? I think I might save it right here. just in case. There was a save point here, right? I've already looked at that, I'm pretty sure. Here's a typewriter. I know I saw one there. Now, there are some bands that have changed, and I still love what they do. Yeah, kind of like what you're saying, Ring Banana, where, you know, their 4th and 5th albums, it's like a completely different band, but I still love it. But there's other ones where, usually for me, it becomes very electronic and pop, and I kind of like their older sound better, and I just can't jive with the new stuff. But other people jump in when they're for their new stuff, and that's their favorite. Okay, so, oh, you know what? I think it'd be easier to go out this way. Oh, Max, you were trying to share it on stream, and it was crashing on you? That sucks. You know, knock on this desk is somewhat wood. My computer's never crashed on stream. Games have crashed, but my computer has never crashed. Internet has died. Different functions have stopped working, but I've always been online, except for when the internet died. Yeah, here comes the blue screen of death, right? And I've gone through different computer iterations with you. I started with Intel. Now we run Ryzen, and still working.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive.
Interesting, he doesn't have an item. He usually has like some cool item when I come back here. So, Ring Banana, was Joanne the most recent album by Lady Gaga? Like, you loved the first 2 and 3 not so much, but like 4 you really loved?
You wish to make a purchase?
I've had that too, where a band changed, but then they kind of went
I've procured some
back to
new
what I
items
liked.
for you, Mr. Winters.
Oh, wait. One of these might be combinable. I'm not sure. And M. Skeeter, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Oh no, I guess none of these are combinable. I was hoping one of these I might be able to combine with the necklace, but it doesn't look like it. They're all just treasures. That's okay. I'm good with that too. I got 4 of those. 1 of those for 3,000. The Vivianite, that one's worth 2. Now I'm curious. I might be butchering your name. Always correct me. Is it M. Skeeter or Miss Keeter? It could be totally different. We do have a Miss Asians here. So I got to remember that MS could be Miss. Yellow quartz, that's worth a lot. 10 grand. We actually got quite a bit of money just from that crystal room, shooting things down. 4 of those. Oh no! I right-clicked.
Please do take a look at my new stock.
They're all correct. Which one was your intention? Maybe that's the better question. Yeah, I am right. These are all just valuable. None of these are combinable, I don't think. That crystal hammer, that's worth some money. Yeah, none of them say combinable. I think we're good. 79 grand. I will take it. Oh, wait, there's another one. I missed that. This plate right here. I can also sell this.
Ah!
For another 25 grand. Oh, so there was another album in there you didn't like. Well, that's cool, Ring Banana, that she kind of turned it around for your tastes and got your attention
I've
again.
procured some new items for you, Mr.
Of
Winters.
course, that means if you ever went to a Lady Gaga concert, there's a good chance, maybe more than half the concert, you might not be super into. Although there's probably some songs in those albums you still enjoy. Oh, Mosquito. I wouldn't. Oh, Mosquito. Like mosquito. I got it. Okay, Mosquito. There we go. Perfect. Got it. I will try to remember. maybe I go ahead and upgrade this thing. I fully upgraded everything else.
Aha!
I kind of expected to get like a new weapon or something, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So might as well start spending stuff. Oh, I forgot about the
Securing
kitchen.
goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
Do we have any new things we can cook? I can cook more poultry. Let's do that. And Ring Banana, also you, thank you so much for the follow. Glad you're enjoying hanging out here. Then I press F.
Ah!
There we go. Oh, I'm just missing that juicy game. Gotta find that animal. I don't have any of those. Gosh, I thought I would have had more food. I guess I only killed a few chickens, not much else.
This is all an investment, Ethan.
And in concerts, it's different because you could just hang out there even if it's not the songs are your thing. That's true, Max. That's true. And songs sound different live. So you're going to appreciate it more because you're in the moment and because it sounds different. If it's a song you're not a big fan of the studio version, you may really enjoy the live version. Maybe I should start buying some of these. I'm just flushed with money. I wish that was a problem in real life. I just got too much money. Let's buy the improved gun stock.
Yes, I can see.
Go ahead and equip it. So now we'll have less shaking of our shotgun when we shoot it. This increases the rate of fire with the shotgun.
I hope this one makes itself useful.
Let's see. Reduce recoil of the handgun. Here we go. Equip that. I think that's pretty much everything. I mean, I could buy more ammo. I have quite a bit of stock of both of these, though. So I think I'm going to hold off on that.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications. And good day then.
Yeah, Tashi, I don't listen to Evanescence. Their songs could be catchy. I just never really got into them. But I could see that being a really fun live concert. Okay, let's go ahead and save all those upgrades. And now we are heading back down here. Is that right? Oh, wait, no, here. Where is that thing? This is it. This is where we place all of the different parts of Rose, right? Jeremiah, oh, I hate those calls so much. If I was Ethan right now and somebody came up to me asking about that warranty, I might have to pretend they're a werewolf. No, I don't want to hear about that. I guess the order probably doesn't really matter. Oh, this thing's gonna unlock or something. Is it gonna be a elevator or a secret entrance? What is this gonna be? I only ever put the first one in here. I never put them in as I was gathering them for whatever reason. Very glad I just saved it. Whoa, we take the whole thing with us? Where are you putting that, Ethan?
What?
Uh-oh. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Go that way. All right, game. We've been there before. Is that where we started? I think that's where we started. Tasha, you don't want to know. Very true, Max. Yeah, when you go to a concert, it's super loud. Sometimes, especially if it's an indoor concert, you may want to bring earplugs. They have earplugs specifically for concerts. Like if you go to the races, you can get earplugs that just muffle the sound, so it's really quiet. But they have earplugs I've taken to concerts before that have like a little tube. What it does is it just drops the volume of the music, but it's still completely clear. It doesn't muffle it. You can hear what's actually happening. It's just not deafening. So if you've ever been to a concert that's just too loud, you might want to save your ears and get a pair of those. Pretty much, right, Mosquito? Just a bag of holding. Put everything in there. Adventure games are terrible about that. Just they put ladders, they put giant objects in their pants or purse or whatever have you. Oh, you're not a fan of music, Jeremiah? That's cool. I mean, I know some people that don't like movies, don't like TV. Music is more rare, but Just no music at all, huh? Okay, I'm gonna try it since I'm here. But I was hoping my crank would work in this. It does. Nice. Oh, Max. Yeah, that could definitely cause some damage. I don't go to concerts enough where it's typically a problem. And I think I've only been to 1 or 2 concerts that were just too obnoxiously loud. It's strange. It's usually either the really big venues, if you're too close to the speakers, that's too much because they're really pumping out the volume so everyone can hear, or it's a really small indoor concert, and they just don't have the sound set up correctly. Do I need to go back here? Stone. Kind of want to go to the boat, but what am I missing here? Why is that still highlighted? Is there anything to do with that? And am I missing anything back here? Make sure there's no goodies. Yeah, I mean, some people go to concerts all the time. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
The hell was that? Like an earthquake. And people that work for concerts, if you're a roadie, if you do whatever, you need earplugs because you're around that way too much. That's right. This is where we started, I think. I think we might come back here with some object to place there. Unless I can put this here. Does this go here? Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. Yeah, really story spoilers is the thing I'm most worried about. If you see me struggling for like a long time on something, I don't mind generic sort of vague hints, like just to push me in the right direction. That's totally cool, but definitely no story spoilers. Yeah, I think this is where that goes, but I kind of want to take the boat first. Oh, it's optional. Okay, there we go. That solves it. We definitely have to do the boat first. Yeah, I like to try to knock out all the weird side content first. I mean, back at the Moreau area, I missed a ton of stuff. And I went back there because somebody gave me the vague hint that I would find a gun there. Trying to find the Magnum. There was a ton of stuff there. I was really glad I went back. Ring banana, how could you? It's like spoiling the Titanic at this point, right? Okay, if we check the map... I guess I can go either way. This boat has the best turning I've ever seen on a boat. It's incredible how fast it turns. I've been on jet skis that couldn't turn this fast. Jeremiah, you're ruining the game. Not really, mods don't ban them. We've never been down here before. Yes, we're playing on PC right now. So I guess just with keyboard controls, it turned really fast. Oh, this looks lovely. Probably a den for a giant wolf, maybe? Some light in here. It's really dark, though. Really dark. Pretty girl, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Max, shh, don't tell anybody. Our little secret. Finally, he uses his flashlight. Oh, there's a flashlight right there. Come on. Oh, and you too, Jeremiah. Thank you for the follow. Oh, gosh. I see something. It looks like tentacles? Is it the tree alive? That might be the tree. Oh, thank you, pretty girl. Yes, for everybody new to the stream, we have 3 dogs that pop up on stream from time to time. That's Jesse on the left, Gus in the middle, and Georgie on the right. We used to see Jesse all the time, but Georgie, the little white dog on the right, he jumps on stream more often now. He likes to come in here and visit, say hello. They're hanging out with my wife right now, but every once in a while one of them will come by just to see what I'm up to. They're probably like, okay, I guess I should go see if Dad's still alive. And then I pick them up and show them off on stream, and they're like, I wish I never came. Yeah, how long has it been, Fairy Dude? That's a good question. I don't know how long Ethan has not eaten. Holy cow, look at all this ammo. That is Georgie. You might not believe it, but that's my dog, Georgie. He's a rescue, and he's had a troubled past. He's got this weird quirk. He's like the most affectionate dog. But if you try to pick him up and move him when he doesn't want to be moved, he growls. He gets very scary. You got to be careful. So what he used to do all the time is jump up on my lap. He'd say hi, but if I try to pick him up and move him, he would growl. So what I would do to get some content out of that is I would auto-tune him like this, so his growls sounded majestic. And we had a lot of fun with it. We have a lot of clips in the channel if you guys actually want to see him growl. Maybe somebody could link one, but you can see Georgie singing to you guys there. He actually sang, I think, on the last stream too. Pretty Girl, same. I love horror movies. I'm bad with maps. I think I'm okay with puzzles. I've played a lot of puzzle games in my past, but maps, I have a hard time. Ooh, a new upgrade. Foregrip. Which gun is this for? The W870 TAC. Is that the new pistol? Not sure which one that's for. Oh, that's for the shotgun. Okay. Boom. Sweet. Upgrade complete. That's a reference to the 7th game? That shotgun? Is that the shotgun we had in the 7th game? Oh, you got a rescue dog in February, Ring Banana? That's so cool. What kind of dog was it? Oh, the coin. Okay, that makes sense. Right there, that guy. Antique. That's right. We had to collect all the coins to unlock stuff. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? I bet in this game you just sell it. Or maybe you combine it with something. Oh, what do we have here? DNA sequencing complete. 99.95% match to Dulve mutamicite. How do I say that? The deviation of 0.05% can presumably be attributed to artificial changes by humans, which means this is probably the source. Further investigation into how the connections managed to find and extract the mold is needed. The fungal colony is spread out under the entire village. When you take the Baker incident into account, the hosts of the mutamicite are part of a network of consciousness. If that network is linked to here, then we could assume the organism here is a data storage? If that's the case, then what data is Miranda after? That's really cool. They're linking Resident Evil 7 and 8. Sort of an infection that has, corrupted all the populace here. Max, Catman, banana. Cats are awesome too. Andy wants a cat. I'm kind of animaled out right now. 3 dogs is a lot to look out for. And cats are really cool. Oh no. Run! Let's get out of here. Oh crap. You gotta move quicker than that, John. Oh, Scatman. I thought you were doing Batman. I don't think they can follow me. He's a Bengal. I can't think of what a Bengal dog looks like. How big is that? All of our dogs are pretty small. Gus, our Scotty, he's the biggest. He weighs about 27 pounds or so. Georgie's about 17, 18, and Jessie, she weighs like 6 pounds. She's like nothing. Oh, Bengal cat. I was thinking of the dog. Sorry. That's right. You have a cat, not a dog. And Ring Banana, your dog is a mutt. We think she's part German Shepherd and Roddy, and she loves people and getting kisses. Oh, that's cool. Georgie, I love him to death. He's a handful, though. He barks all the time. Not much we can do to stop that, just from trauma and stuff he's had as a pup. And certain things trigger him, so we just kind of learn, oh, that's the special fish, I think. We just kind of learn how to work around Georgie, pretty much. We should probably take him in for some, like, professional training. Yeah, finest fish. So now I think we can actually do one of those upgrades. I also needed more regular fish as well. I'm really glad we came here. Let's see. You had 2 American Eskimos. Those were really big, aren't they? But your husband and his parents didn't like them, so we had to remove them. Oh, no. Max, divorce time. And your boyfriend had a rescue. She said Lab, Mastiff, Great Dane. That's another huge dog. 120 pounds, and she thinks she weighs 10. Our dogs are the opposite, especially Jessie. She is the alpha. She puts the 2 bigger dogs we have in their place all the time. It's really funny to watch. She's the cutest little thing. And her growl is really cute. But somehow her growl scares the other 2 dogs. Just like, okay, we give up. You're good. Wild game is a pain to get. Honestly, even with a knife, he's a better fisherman than I am with a fishing rod. The only thing I could think why people might not like animals, Max, is just a bad experience. And I've known some people that have had that. Some people, they may have been attacked by a dog when they were a child. And that's going to stay with you. Or you could have been attacked by a cat as well. I mean, when you're a kid, a cat's going to be pretty big. That could be terrifying. I'm very lucky I never had that incident, but I can understand it. Oh, does Jay have trauma related to dogs? I gotta say, I have some friends that have problems with dogs, but they're okay with our dogs. Potentially because they're so small. A bigger dog definitely makes them more nervous. Vacuums. Jeremiah, what happened with you and vacuums? I was going to say, our dogs don't like vacuums, but I don't think I've met any, like, humans that have had, like, traumatic stuff with vacuums. Oh, this goes back to Lady D. Is that right? Where is this? Let me dock and see. Right, and you got a monster ad? Now and play games. Monster energy drink, I'm guessing? I have a feeling this is backtracking, isn't it? Oh no, maybe this takes me to that. There's all kinds of good stuff back here. That's part of it too. Sometimes your big dogs are way more gentle and the little dogs can be terrifying. Now, of course, a small dog with a normal full-size human is going to have a harder time killing a human. Big dog is generally, like, theoretically more dangerous. But most dogs are the sweetest things ever. Your little dog has to wear a Hannibal mask. I need that for Georgie. I really do. When we have to give him a bath or cut his hair or something, he becomes Hannibal Lecter. He needs that mask. It's an interesting area. There's all kinds of new stuff here. How hard do you nerd? I like that name. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. I nerd pretty hard. Depends on what I'm nerding over, but generally, I nerd pretty hard. Your grandpa chased you with one. That's not cool. Subconsciously, even to this day, whenever you hear a vacuum, your instinct is, or you have flight instincts. I mean, at least you recognize it, but I understand why you still have that. Recently, like, I guess in like the last 9 months or so, we've been using a robot vacuum. I freaking love that thing. It's amazing. Okay, why can't I open any of these doors? That's got to be worth a lot of money. Something's going to pop up and attack me, huh? And when I kill it, all the doors will open up. Heard something. Oh, vacuumed hair? That sounds terrible. Oh. Okay, I remember we did a puzzle like this before. I have to get the fire to hit those braziers over there. And Michael, I'm going to destroy that. Recoctioner? Michael, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining us. My general, I can't say like I stream one type of game, but I pretty much play all single player games that have a great story. I try to pick ones that are a little bit like smaller, not like big RPGs, because that just takes me forever to beat. But I love a game with a good story. Could be a retro game, could be a horror game, point and click adventure, really cheesy FMV games, just really interesting stuff. Sometimes we play big AAA games like this. Sometimes I play a random game you've probably never heard of, but I always try to pick something that's going to have a cool story, something entertaining that we can all kind of see for the first time. Let me try this. Oh wait, I can't push it like that. Here I thought I knew what I was going to do, and I can't get over that little hump. Maybe I just shoot it. Let's try this out. Maybe it swings that way. Oh yeah, there we go. I haven't seen anything on Scarlet Nexus. Did that just come out, or was it like announced at E3? Oh, it actually already opened this door. Cash. Yoink. Please and thank you. I guess be sure you have at least like a few bullets when you come down here. I kind of want it to stop moving before I do another one. Yeah, so what's Scarlet Nexus about? I gotta watch a trailer. There we go. Oh yeah, I figured that hole was gonna produce somebody. Just one though? Nobody behind me? Now, I'm definitely not the smartest tool in the shed. Oh, another one. But I do play a lot of puzzle games, so I'm generally not too bad at solving puzzles. I'm a very average to mediocre game player in general. Sometimes I solve puzzles before I even understand it. Another one? Come on. Can I close the door again? Can I put out the light? I'll lock you guys in there. I mean, at least we get loot, so that's good. Oh, that makes sense. That's really clever. It might have taken me a while to figure that one out, pretty girl. I'm kind of sad I read that. But that's why they keep coming out infinitely. So he lit himself on fire. Now we can hide behind this. I've never seen them catch fire before, so I might not have thought of that for a long time. Now I have a flaming zombie attacking me. I think it did hurt him, though. It did take less damage. What is this? Oh, is that Lady D? Golden Lady statue. I think that's Lady D. Or was that for Miranda? I've never actually seen Miranda without the whole mask and everything on. Oh, there you go, Jeremiah. You got the achievement just trying to do the puzzle. That's awesome. So it's like an anime hack and slash game with RPG elements, and you really enjoyed the demo. So here's what I typically do when I'm picking a new game, Michael. If I check out howlongtobeat.com, I search for the game. If it's over 30 hours to beat it, probably not going to stream it. Just because my schedule's pretty limited. I'm more about quality over quantity. But I only get to stream about 12 hours a week. So if I was to play... And streaming, it takes me longer to finish a game than it normally would. So let's say a game is 36 hours. You would think that'd be 3 weeks, which for me is a long time to play one game on stream. But it's going to take me even longer because I take breaks. I chat with you guys. We do mini games, things like that. So it would probably take me 5 weeks to finish a 36-hour game. So usually under 20 is kind of a sweet spot for me. And Inkenfell. I don't think I've heard of that game either. Yeah, these Resident Evil games are just about the perfect length. They usually are anywhere from like 10 to 15 hours. Possibly less if you kind of know what you're doing. I haven't played Hollow Knight. I do own it, and I've heard fantastic things. But I do know that it can be a very long game. It's one I want to play off stream, for sure. But I've heard great things about Hollow Knight. I do like those type of games. Metroidvania, fantastic. I have a coworker, that's like one of his favorite games is Hollow Knight. He's always asking me, "You played it yet? Have you played it yet?" Oh, I thought that was something I could grab. John having a full-time job, suffering from success. More so, I mean, I guess, Max, yeah, in that way, the full-time job makes this not my job. This is really just a fun hobby to do, streaming, so time is limited, and I'm married, and we have a house and dogs and just lots of responsibilities, so 12 hours is about the most I can eke out of my week for a stream. Ooh, we finished that item that was requested. Please deliver it to the house with a red chimney. Go through the caves and the ruins and then down to the village. We've already been to the house with the chimney, right? Have I already been to this place? I'm not sure. Yes, Jeremiah, I've heard some people spend a lot of time in that game, but it probably depends on your skills, how well you know the game. If it's your first time, it probably takes most people more than 50 or so. Michael, pretty much everything. I primarily prefer to play PC just because in general, PC games have the best graphics and whatnot, settings, options, but got a PS5, got an Xbox Series X, although that doesn't mean anything. All the Xbox games are on PC. I have a Switch, and I also stream VR from time to time, too. Or retro. I also do some retro games. Oh, wrong crank. I need to use the wheel. Metroid Dread. That looks pretty cool, Hasifa. That one totally caught me by surprise. Apparently, that Metroid Dread game has been teased for like many, many, many years, ever since like Metroid Prime or something. Oh, I don't like that. I just wanted some goodies. You're gonna make me go down into a creepy well? Let me make sure I'm not missing anything first. Oh, Phantasma, have a good night. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate that. And when you wake up, you'll have much more tokens. Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? I'm scared we're gonna run into that big plant creature again. I thought I avoided it. I thought we got out of there. But we know there's something underneath this town that's corrupting everybody. Holy crap, that was a long ladder. Are we gonna run into the ring girl down here? Yes, I did do Paranormal Activity, Pretty Girl. I streamed that one. You can watch VODs of my stream if you want to see how it went. I threw my back out during one of the scares. It got me so bad, and I'm standing up playing this game. I did some motion, and I really hurt myself. I'm getting old, but that was super fun. Okay, I don't like this at all. I feel like I'm about to kill myself if I walk in here. There is a Paranormal Activity game. I think it's very loosely based on the movies. But I really enjoyed it. It's short. If it wasn't in VR, it probably wouldn't be anything super special. But in VR, that game was really creepy. Oh, maybe I can climb up over all these things. Here we go. I did start looking, Max. They had a drop at Best Buy today, and I didn't get one, but I think they're going to happen more frequently. Pretty Girl, it wasn't that scary. Did you play it in VR? Or did you play it normal? Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought for the longest time Resident Evil 7 in VR was the scariest game I'd ever played. But I think Paranormal Activity had some better jump scares in there. It's a very short game. There's not much to it. Oh, some shotgun ammo. What was that? Just saw it. There we go. You did do it in VR. Okay, good. Well then, you did it right. VR, if you take a scary game and you put it in VR, it makes it about twice as scary as it normally is. Mickey Mousecapade. Never played that game. I did do Here They Lie as well. That game was weird. Like a David Lynch directed movie. It was bizarre. I enjoyed it though. I think I played that on the PlayStation VR. How does this work? It's almost like I need that thing to raise when I'm up here. Oh yeah, Max. That's going to last you for quite a long time, I'm sure. Do you have a PS5 but you're still looking for a Series X, Michael? You haven't had any luck finding the Series X. I got very lucky. I got the PlayStation 5 like a week after it came out. And then the Xbox, it took me months to find that. So I honestly would have thought all of these just have to go up. I feel like I'm just missing a button for that. Can I shoot it? No. It's like, maybe that would work for the button. Oh, we can push this though. Okay, what would the point of that be? Try this out. RuneScape 3 on low graphics. I definitely think VR's scariness is the scariest. Resident Evil 7 is probably still the scariest overall because it was such a longer game than Paranormal Activity. I don't know if it had the best jump scares. But I really enjoyed it. Okay, so now that's going to drop on there. Can I raise it first? You guys know all the terrifying games. Speaking of jump scares, I've been wanting to do a VR game sometime soon. We might do Five Nights at Freddy's in VR. And that's probably pretty cool. Oh, now can I raise that one? Second. Oh, can I climb on that? No. Skyrim VR creeped me out at one moment. The first time you run into one of those huge spiders in a cave and it scurries up on you, that was kind of creepy in VR. Can't lie. I do wish this game had VR. I don't know why they didn't. Oh, now I can walk on this. Here we go. Something just wasn't clicking. And we can drop in there. Uh-oh, don't take my hands off the keyboard. Now I'm worried. Large pigeon blood ruby. Oh. Is that for the necklace? It is. Sweet. All right, we finished plugging that up. So now we can actually sell it and make a cash. If I get out of here alive. Sucks to be you. He thought he could do the same thing. That makes sense. Sony paid for it. You know what would be a good sale, Max? Apparently there's going to be a PlayStation... Oh no. I don't like that it all raised up like that. You're going to kill me? Can I go back up there? Sony should pay for Capcom to make a VR version for the PlayStation VR 2, which allegedly is supposed to come out next year. Alright, I'll walk through this. Whew. Okay, good. I think that was it, right? No, I'm missing something. I don't like being under here. She does play games, Pretty Girl. We play a few different games together. Like most recently, my wife and I have been playing Dying Light cooperative. That game's a lot of fun. We haven't been streaming it. She rarely jumps on stream. She's not a big fan of streaming, but we do play a lot of games together. She plays some games on her own too. She's a really big fan of survival games. She likes Don't Starve, and we've played Don't Starve together. She likes, what's that farming one? Stardew Valley. She digs that game. We played through a bunch of Valheim together. She loved that. I love that. Valheim was a lot of fun. Still not everything. Yes, I'm excited to see what Dying Light 2 is going to be about. I just love to dropkick enemies in Dying Light. It's so ridiculous. I wonder if there's something I can shoot down? Like a gem that I'm missing? Otherwise, I might have missed an item upstairs and I might be hosed. I don't see anything else to get. They're coming to get you. And in that little hole. Nothing down there. I don't know, guys. Sometimes I just have to stop looking and look for something sparkling. If I move around too quick, I miss it. I don't see any gems. Yeah, my guess is it's up there somewhere, and I missed it. I know, I can't believe June is almost over. The summer's going by so fast. Let's get out of here before Samara from the Ring gets us. 7 days. You guys see that movie? That movie really creeped me out when it first came out. I love horror movies. Retro Hipster, how are you doing? Good to see you. Doing fantastic. Having a great night. I wish I didn't have work tomorrow, because then I could stream very late. But alas, I do have work, so I cannot. Now, for everyone familiar with this game, if you had to guess how much longer I have to complete this game, what would you say? Poor Max, you had it bad. That's crazy. 2 hours or so? Okay. So we're probably not going to beat it tonight. I definitely don't have time for that. But we'll probably get to another good stopping point a little bit later. And then we're going to beat it on Saturday. So we're going to stream again on Saturday, but the timing's a bit different. For everybody new here, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays starting at 7 Pacific, and then Saturdays at noon Pacific. So if you're free during that time, that'd be awesome if you could join. Maybe 30 minutes if I rush it. I definitely don't want to rush it, especially not my first time. Okay, we haven't been through this area yet. Well, no, I think we've been there. This is just backtracking. Oh, it's like a one-way door. Never mind. We're not going that way. What was this door? I can't even really go this way. Yeah, I don't know if you consider it the Heisenberg area retro, but I did the place with a ton of werewolves, and that was intense. I can't believe I survived it. Knock on wood, I have not died yet. Not once. And this is my first time playing. That doesn't happen very often. I streamed Resident Evil 7 not very long ago, and I died, I don't know, 7 or 8 times, and I played it before. I've just been very lucky. I'm just playing on normal difficulty. I'm not hardcore, but also not playing on easy. Okay, so I think we finished with all of that area, except for that item I couldn't find. I think I locked myself out of it. So I think we're ready to start the Heisenberg area. The baby monstrosity. Oh, Moreau, Michael? That was creepy. I think the part that scared me the most so far in this game was... what's the name? Beneviento. When you start that area, the first time you see that baby monster come crawling out of the darkness, That got me. I did not expect that at all. Oh, same retro. Yeah, I'm very casual gamer. I love gaming, been doing it forever. Never really play competitively. Mostly play single player games now. I do multiplayer cooperative, but you won't find me very often playing like a hardcore multiplayer shooter with people. I think my reflexes are long gone. Heard something crack. Yeah, that screaming fetus monster was terrible. Okay, so I think I just have to put down this iron or giant chalice, but because of my innate gamer fear, I'm scared I'm not going to be able to go back. I don't know if I'm ever going to see Duke again. I want to go back, sell some stuff, save it, and then do that. He'll probably be in the next room waiting for me, but just in case he's not. The hell's that noise? That was really creepy. I didn't like that. I mean, he's just right here. It's not very far. Hey, buddy.
Welcome, Ethan.
Got some stuff to sell you and some cooking to do. We got a bunch more fish. Okay. Oh, look at that. 50 grand for the necklace when you're done with it. That's awesome. 8,000 for the coin. 20,000 for the statue. And that's pretty much it. But still.
Ooh, where did you get your hands on such a thing?
Make sure there's no new upgrades. That's good
I'm
to
skilled
know
at all sorts of weapons
that it's a long area.
And will do them for a small fee.
Because based on where we're at in the game, if you guys didn't tell me about 2 more hours, I would have assumed 20 more minutes. I feel like we've got all the pieces together. We're about to fight the last boss. I might have kept going, gone way past my bedtime, and hated myself. And still not have finished it. Do we have enough for that? No, we're still missing the juicy game. But we do have some of the fish for this, not all of it. Let's go ahead and get it out of our inventory, though.
Don't let up yet.
There we go. Yeah, I think we've maxed everything else out we can.
You have an eye for quality. Thank you.
I like the Duke as well. He's pretty awesome. I don't know if I like him as much as the Resident Evil 4 merchant, but he's cool in his own way. Yeah, this is the way to go. That's good, though. That means the Duke, or sorry, not the Duke, the Heisenberg part will take me a good majority of the next stream, which is fantastic. If I finish a game and I still have about an hour to stream, I don't start the next game. Usually we jump into some multiplayer games we can all play together. Like, we might do some Jackbox or something like that. Just to goof off and kill some time. Exactly, Ring Banana. What are you buying? Guy's awesome. It's like a drug dealer with that trench coat. Really, Retro, the first one that you did was Village. You never played any of the others, but you definitely have to. I have a hard time picking my favorites. If I had to have like a top 3, it would probably be, oh gosh, I don't even know if I could pick 3. Resident Evil 1 Remake. It's fantastic. That's like if you want the old school style. Resident Evil 2 Remake. I love the original Resident Evil 2, but I think the remake does what that one did and adds so much more. And of course, getting rid of the tank controls feels great. Resident Evil 7 was fantastic, especially in VR. Resident Evil 4, it leans more on the action side, but it's still really good. And now this one is up there, right with 7. I'm not sure. I might even like it more than 7. Oh, well, thank you very much, Ring Banana. I've always made the joke that, especially if it's a game that's not too stressful, I can lull you guys to sleep with my voice, and then you can't leave. I get those free views. Nobody can go anywhere. All right, let's see what this does. There's a few Retro that you could probably skip. Like 6, you don't need to play Resident Evil 6. You really don't. Unless you become obsessed with the series and you want to know all the story. I will say, Resident Evil 5 and 6 aren't the best single-player Resident Evil games, but you can play them multiplayer, which makes them fun in their own way. So if you have somebody you can play co-op with split screen, I think you can play them online too. I would recommend those two as well. Even though 6 has kind of a ridiculous story, if you play with a friend, it's still fun. Holy crap, did this go far down.
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan. It'll be fine. Ha! Just get your ass across the bridge.
I love that. And your first was the first, and your second was Village. Wow, so you skipped 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at the time, Jeremiah? Maybe this is actually a good stopping point, honestly. This is his place, right? I have a feeling this might be like a good launching off point for the next stream. Rather than fighting through some of it and finding the save point partway through, I think this might be the best break point. Let's go ahead and save it here. You guys want to punch him in the face? But you also want to hug the actor because he does such a great job. What else has the actor done? I'm curious. I'm sure I've heard them with something. And your first Resident Evil was 4 on the PS2. 4 was so good. Although 4 is different than the first 3. The first 3 are all very similar. And 4 was a big change. But it shook it up in a good way, I think. All right, that's probably a great place to call it. We'll finish this up on Saturday. I can't wait. But before all you guys go, we have a little battle that we have to finish up that we started a little while ago. Exit this real quick. Such a good game. I always joke about this every time, but... You guys see it? Oh, no, I think I have to click on this first. There we go, right there. It says, delete to quit game. Have you ever seen a game that requires you to hit the delete key to quit? I can't click on it. I can't hit escape. You have to hit delete. It's so weird. Oh, he does Kamsky? Was it Kamsky? Kamsky or Kamsky, Ollie? But that's really cool to know. We love Detroit here. That was such a cool game.